Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Saturday, April 23rd, 2016, around 5:53 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. It stopped raining. It's clearing up right now. Going to be a cloudy day, about 60 degrees, and tomorrow's going to be a little cooler in the 50s, but plenty of sunshine the next few days. For Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday could be a little unsettled with dampness and coolness and a lot of rain. Some news to report: Boston Red Sox beat the Houston Astros by the score of 6-2 last night, and also the Celtics got on the board for the series against the Atlanta Hawks, beating them 111-103. This is the first win by Brad Stevens as coach of the Celtics in the playoffs. It's going to be a series, and also the Cavaliers and the Spurs won Game 3 of their series, and they're up 3-0. They're probably going to sweep the series, the Cavs and Spurs in their series. And in the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Sharks eliminated the Kings last night, and the series was 4-1, so the Kings will not win the Stanley Cup this year. They've done it every other year. For 2012, 2013, 14, Sharks looked like the real deal this year. And also, the Flyers and the Wild avoided elimination, and the Islanders beat the Panthers in overtime to go up 3-2 in that series. And it's Happy World Book Day. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is the continuation of the top 70 NBA players of all time today. I'm from numbers 30 through number 21. And here they are. Number 30 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Allen Iverson, the answer. Iverson played most of his career with the Philadelphia 76ers. He was a guard. He was probably the best player for the 76ers since Dr. J. Julius Erving. He took the 76ers to heights that they have not experienced since, to the NBA Finals. He won 2001 NBA Most Valuable Player. He got voted into the Hall of Fame this year, and he's broke. Number 29 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time is Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry is probably the best player in the NBA right now. He's known for shooting a lot of 3 points. He plays for the Golden State Warriors. He won 2015 Most Valuable Player for the NBA, and he's going to do it back to back. And he's on pace for a Hall of Fame career. Number 28 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Clyde Drexler. Clyde played for the Portland Trail Blazers and Houston Rockets. One time he won the NBA championship in 1995. A very great player, Pro Basketball Hall of Famer, and his number 22 is retired by both the Blazers and the Rockets. Number 27 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. Dominique Wilkins played most of his career with the Atlanta Hawks, and he bounced around from team to team during the end of his NBA career. One of the best players of all time, never to win an NBA championship. In fact, he actually won an NBA championship with the Spurs, but that was towards the end of his career, where he was basically the 12th man on the team. He should have won one in his prime with the Hawks, but they won the Eastern Conference, and it was dominated by the Celtics during his time. Number 26 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd played for the Mavericks, the Suns, the Nets, and a few other teams. And he was a great playmaker, a great assist player, second most assists in NBA history, was probably the best player in Nets history. He led them to back-to-back NBA Finals in 2002, 2003. He should have won the MVP one of those years, but it was not meant to be, and he's going into the Hall of Fame in 2017. Number 25 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Kevin Garnett, the Big Ticket, or KG. Garnett's played most of his career with the Timberwolves and the Celtics and then the Nets. The 2004 most valuable player in the NBA. He's basically on the downside of his career, and he's played 21 years in the NBA. He's probably going to retire soon. First ballot Hall of Famer when he after he retires. Number 24 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, the round mound of leading barrel, Charles Barkley. Barkley had a great career with the 76ers, the Suns, and the Rockets. 1993 most valuable player in the NBA. Never won an NBA championship, but he played in 1993 NBA Finals. 2006 Hall of Famer, and he's on the NBA on TNT with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Number 23 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Isaiah Thomas of the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah played his entire 13-year NBA career with the Pistons, back-to-back NBA champion in 1989 and 1990, perennial All-Star. He retired due to a serious knee injury, and after he retired, the Pistons retired as number 11. He went to become director of player personnel of the Raptors and also worked for the NBA on NBC. Actually tried to buy the CBA and run that to the ground. He coached the Pacers and the Knicks. He now works for NBA TV. Number 22 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Jerry West. Jerry had a great career with the Lakers, 14 seasons, averaging 20 points a game several years in a row. He retired after the 1974 season, became a coach and then a general manager. He constructed the Lakers dynasties of the 80s and 90s, and number 44 is retired up to the Raptors and Staples Center. And number 21 on this list of the greatest NBA players of all time, Elgin Baylor. Elgin played the entire career with the LA Lakers, one of the best players of his era, but never won an NBA championship. Eventually, he became the general manager of the LA Clippers when they were the worst team in the NBA year after year after year. And that's about it on that. Tomorrow, it will be from number 20 to number 11. 2 more video blogs coming your way today. First video blog will be about the NHL on NBC. Tell you the history about that. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about WWE Hall of Fame manager Precious Paul Ellering. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Roseblood, WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt's also stunning. She's the best. She's also got nice legs as well. Amy Swansea rocks. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports Mid-Atlantic's my TV sports crush. And in the words of Bruce Cronin, former co-worker at Hot Hank Stadia Technologies, want to put a wager on that Richie. And another Bruce I know's famous quote is, I know. Bye.